You're looking for a ceiling fan flush mount in white and gold LED 3 kelvins with a steepless remote control of adjusting the kelvins down to low and changing from warm, medium, and cool. We're going to show you what this ceiling fan is about and how to install and what it looks like. WINGBO. It's a 48-inch ceiling fan, 18 watt CCW of 3 kelvins, warm, medium, cool. That's about 3,000, 4,500, 6,000 Kelvin with the 35 watt DC motor, 6-speed fan, timer, schedules, and more. Remote control driven. We're going to hang it right up over here, show you what the ceiling fan's about, and show you the install. The ceiling fan is nicely packaged, protected with plastic and foam all around. Check online for further details about the colors. This one is white and gold. They come in black as well and different sizes. It is a flush mount ceiling fan, and this is the bottom area of the ceiling fan protected. Inside we have the blades, the motor, hardware, bracketing, and remote control, transmitter, receiver. In this kit, we have a cradle, remote control. On the remote, we have a indicator, on and off, climate control, 6 speeds, forward, reverse, 148-hour timer, warm, medium, cold Kelvin, LED decrease, and LED increase, and the light switch of a stepless 100 through 10%, 10% through 100. The hardware kit for it, hardware kit for the DC motor, the cosmetic cover, the bracket, the LED light, and the gold cross design that puts on the blades that are white on the front and white on the back, made of wood. It's an indoor and outdoor ceiling fan underneath a day room. We're going to show you the steps of install, and this is the guide to go through, the manual. Locate your junction box with the lighting box, placing on the plate and securing down. Located underneath are 4 screws that come out. Unwrapping the electrical wiring, and we have a hook that goes here. We have a load and neutral that hooks up. Matching the white, red, yellow, snap on. And matching the gray, red, and orange, snap on. And secure into place. With the cover, slide on, up, into the area, and lock down. Rotate. 4 screws to remove, including the 3 LED screws. With an option to hang up first and lock down, and placing the blades on, or placing the blades on first and then hanging up second. At the work table, we're going to hang up over here, show you what it looks like on the table. Lock down with 3 screws and a carbon fiber washer. Repeat for the other 3. Hanging the fan up and securing down each of the bolts. Demonstrating placing the blade on per instructions. Carefully slide on with the module in the down position clip. Put into place. Push in. And lock down. Last but least, for cleaning and maintenance, the cover comes off and it's got its locking areas. Simply place on, rotate, and lock into place. Locate in your area to screw down, and you're ready to use your ceiling fan. Your ceiling fan minimum height hanging 7 feet. It is a 48-inch fan with 3 Kelvin modes. As we turn the ceiling fan on for the first time, we have a light lit up. We'll shut the lights down so you can see what the light looks like. We'll hit the on and off button of the ceiling fan and the wind climate control of the ceiling fan. We'll hit the 5D joystick of the 6 speeds, and the fan does a check and runs speed number 2. We'll hit the speed, so climate breeze will go 2, 4, 1, 6, 4, 2, 3, random speed. Forward and reverse by hitting the center button, the fan will slow down and go into a check for reverse. Summer clockwise spinning, blowing air down. Winter time blowing air up for heat. The 35-watt motor is in check. And blowing for winter time. Hitting on the 1 hour timer and hitting on the warm Kelvin. Hitting on the medium Kelvin and hitting on the cool Kelvin and back to the warm Kelvin. Hitting the center button shuts the light off. Hitting back on turns the light on the bottom. Holding it dims the light down. And pressing it dims the light up while the indicator lights up and changing to the cool Kelvin. This is everything of the ceiling fan, how it runs. Hitting the off button, the fan will stop running. In order to shut the fan down in full, the light is separate from the ceiling fan. The ceiling fan light turns on and it's in the warm Kelvin. Turning the switch off on the wall and turning the switch on stays on the same Kelvin. Double pressing stays on the same Kelvin. This is a wobble kit. Self-adhesive on one side, flexible, with the counterweight of the plastic. Simply place onto the blade by spreading, spinning the fan around in speed, and peeling off and placing on. And that is the wobble kit, and remove the plastic if the fan wobbles. This is your ceiling fan. I hope you enjoy the 48-inch flush mount to the ceiling with the LED light in a square type of form. We'll give you a nice close-up look while the fan is in the on position, and thank you for viewing.